It cut off again. Y'all know how my phone be doing. But yeah, so basically, ain't nobody riding for Von. I'm sorry, but it's something weird going on. I feel like everybody just took felt it was an opportunity. Von had a lot of opportunities around him. People that really wasn't for him, but people that's just using him, and that's just facts. He was a sacrifice for Dirk. Okay, Dirk is going up whether y'all realize it or not. I don't care. These are facts. Okay, Von's soul is not moving on from this life cycle, meaning it's still tethered to this lifetime because he still got unfinished business here. He isn't trapped in one particular place. This how he's showing up in everybody's dream, because you know when you dream, your soul actually leaves the body and you actually travel. Well, he is the soul. He's a spirit, so he's always in that state. He's always traveling. So that's why he's showing up in everybody's dream, telling us the same thing, trying to get everybody to see what it is. Like, there was a plot, man. There was a plot. Dirk, Cont'd, and NBA Youngboy, it was an opportunity. So all of them are going to stand to eat a little bit off of it. And ain't nobody going to get hurt. If something happened to one of them, it's only because to make the illusion seem real. So they're off Cont'd because he the weakest link. They're off him to make it seem like, to feed the public, to make the public feel like it's, it's a certain way, but that's just really how it is. Asian doll was sent in. She was an agent. He knew. He told me this. But see, the thing is, he actually did love her. I never once said that he didn't love her. He did love her, but he also knew. He caught on to it. He wasn't slow. That man wasn't fucking retarded. He knew what was going on, even if he couldn't actually put it into words. He know. And so everything that's going on in the media is happening right before our eyes. What I'm saying, Donovan going up, and I'm just calling him Donovan because I'm just used to calling him. But we know that's dirt. Next is going to be NBA Youngboy. He going to come out with some bangers this year. They all going to go, look at Asia Doll. She posting everything. She is giving y'all the paper trail. She is giving y'all the set. She's literally saying she didn't have this. You know what I'm saying? And then so everybody's saying she innocent, but she get on live basically confessing. Basically letting it be known that she didn't have to do something. Because if you independent, if you're not signed to a label, what could you possibly have to do to feed your family other than rap? Okay, you're a rapper, you're an entertainer. So what is so big that you got to do now that Von died? Because I'm not buying that she paranoid. She's so paranoid she don't want to do shows because right after Von died, she was so hyped about doing shows and talk about all that you had, to offer, all that you was going to do. So what happened? Your ass wasn't ready for that game, and that's facts. And so I'm sorry. He's still angry. He isn't resting. All y'all that turned on him, y'all know what y'all did. Y'all know y'all accepted that hush money. Y'all know y'all not doing right by his money. Y'all know y'all not making sure that his family is supported, that his family is taken care of. And these are, and this is just blatant. Anybody with 2 eyes, 3 eyes can see this. And so I just had to come. This part 4 was just to tie in together all the pieces. To tie in. Dirk knew he was going to sacrifice Von back when they was in court. Go back to the footage. Look at the body language. It was killing 2 birds with one stone. So now, with Von out the way, blame the case on the dead homie, right? He put that in, and listen to the lyrics in his song. After they sacrifice you, it's a ritual. They have to mock you. They have to they have to put it in the public face. They have to put it in plain sight. I've been posting since I first started. And y'all been thinking I'm crazy and thinking I'm obsessed, but Von won't let me rest with it. Like, he won't. I don't know if he's comfortable with me because I've never had a problem talking to him. I didn't have to summon him from day one. I don't have to summon him now. He's always with me. When I want to speak to him, I speak to him at will. Because we established a connection, and so he feels comfortable with me, and so he knows that I'm not. They can't bribe me, they can't pay me, they can't do nothing to me, they can't shut me up. This just what it was. Dirk backdoored Von. He's putting the symbolism in all of the songs, everything. Y'all talking about this, them songs. Oh, well, what does that matter when he been had it planned out from the get-go that he was gonna sacrifice him? Von didn't even want to rap. Dirk pushed him, set him up just to take him out, and that's fact. He only used that beef with Cont'd and NBA Youngboy and him talking to that boy baby mama. All that was just something that they put out there. The industry manufactures beef all the time, from Biggie to Tupac, West Coast to East Coast. Like, man, y'all gotta wake up out here. I'm not finna go into all that about what happens, because it's out here. This is the age of Aquarius. This is the information station, period. If you want to know something, it's out there. Everything Von has told me has played out in the physical. Nothing that I have ever posted about him is my own feelings. I'm not putting my personal interpretations with nothing. It's strictly what he tells me. He the one told me to not reach out to Kayla, that she was a lost cause, that she was blinded by the money they got. Let her hang herself. That's what he told me. Let her hang herself. Because she chose the fame, the money, as did his friends. And when I posted about the guilt and about the nightmares, they know they having nightmares. They know they feel that guilt. They know this. They had a choice. They had a choice when I'm not saying that his friends sacrificed him. I'm not saying that. Dirk was the mastermind, meaning he put his name up. He brought his name before Baphomet. It was him. When I say what his friends are guilty of, what his loved one, what Kayla's guilty of, what his friends are guilty of, is taking that hush money. It's taking those bribes and those contracts and all that shit, as opposed to stepping out and speaking on the truth about the fact that it wasn't no gang shit and y'all ain't sliding because it ain't nothing to slide on because it was dirt. And it's some higher, it's some, you know what I'm saying, ritual shit. That's why y'all not sliding. So that's what those contracts was for. That's what that money is for. That's why y'all finna be rich. And that's why, you know what I'm saying, people, if Von, you know what I'm saying, own his masters and all that, then why his baby mama's tweeting about not, you know what I'm saying, receiving their due justice for their children. Y'all gotta wake up. I can't make that up. I didn't post none of that. I ain't posted none of this. It's all being put right before y'all eyes. And so this part 4 was just to tie it all in. That was a plot from the get-go. It was a plot up to the very end. Asian doll knew, and so when he said she knew, that's what her involvement was. I'm not saying she put his name up for the sacrifice now, because she don't got that much pull. The manager, he was just a pawn. He not a big fry. He a small fry. Okay, Dirk in the brotherhood. He know he can do that. He can put Von name up. The manager just was a piece to the puzzle. They just was a chess piece. And when you play chess, man, y'all playing checkers out here. These folks be moving years in advance. So everybody be talking about, well, those songs, like what that matter when the fucking sacrifice 2, 3 years, 4 years in advance. You already know who you finna have set up. So I'm not finna repeat myself. This not finna be alone. The 3 kings, I told y'all, Dirk, Cont'd, NBA. Dirk went behind Von's back with those with NBA, and so that's why Asian Doll made that live and was like, it never was no beef. We don't know what we talking about. We just on the outside looking in. We know it wasn't any beef because it was all staged. It was all a plot just to make it seem as if the ops took Von out and, you know, he wasn't set up. But that wasn't the case. That whole plot, Asian was sent in, Dirk sent her, they was all in cahoots, and now they all are gonna rise. 2021, they all are gonna go up, and it's happening right now. I don't care if you wanna, you know what I'm saying, how you wanna take it or not. As far as all the like baby mama and all that gossip and shit, like I ain't doing this for that. Like I'm not, you know, I don't run, I'm not, you know what I'm saying, using my abilities to dig in this man's life. I only want to get him justice. He want this story to be told. He wanted it to be known what happened to him. And so that's what I'm here for, and that's all I'm here for. So take this, I hope I cleared up, you know what I'm saying, the names y'all wanted me to, you know what I'm saying, put out there or to say or whatever. But it's coming. Since we already pieced it together now, it's just unfolding. And for those that have eyes to see, it's there for you to see. And for those that don't want to see, no matter how many videos I put out, you're not gonna ever see the truth, but it's right there in your face. It was a sacrifice for Dirk, and he's gonna go up, and his friends and his sister took the hush money. They took the bribe money to go along with the plot, to go along with the plan, and that's that. And I'ma holler at y'all.